Yo, 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 what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Nate the Great coming at you with another live. You already know if you're new to the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe. To all the returning friends and family, you already know it's peace and blessings. I give y'all a little bit of time to tune in. You know how I do. I don't normally set the first reminders. So, first things first, hope everybody is having a blessed and productive hump day. Yes, happy hump day. And also a special happy birthday to our favorite Aussie, Platty. Hope you enjoyed yourself, or hopefully you was able to enjoy your day, Miss Lady. But definitely appreciate those who tuned in last night, for the conversation at hand. Shout outs to the word. Anita, what's going on, baby? Hey, Anne Marie, I see. I definitely appreciate those for tuning in last night. Again, last night was part two to the conversation. You know, well, no, it was going to be a part two, but it ended up turning into the other topic, the mind state of the community. And again, it just gotta resonate with some of you quote unquote adults in these communities. You can't consider yourself any type of grown adult when you still doing childish kid shit that could possibly get you hurt. Sorry for saying it like that. It is the truthfulness behind it. Should be no reason why some of y'all even remotely complaining about the situations happening when you are part of the situations that's happening as well. No grown man should have to tell another grown man when they moving wrong. I shouldn't have had to do that last night, but apparently I had to. Just like not too long ago. Yeah, I'm in here dog sitting again for some of y'all that missed the last 2 days. I'm in here dog sitting again. But even I just seen something that just made my head turn left while walking both dogs. And again, I'm gonna tell you this because it needs to be said. Let me put this up for fair use because this is going to some of y'all women on that other side of the community. Again, you are not a boy, and even boys shouldn't be sagging. It's really time for y'all women who want to be on that side, the ones that want to be the men so badly, start pulling up your pants as well. Because at the end of the day, you're still a woman. And at the end of the day, you still have situations like rape happening. Excuse me for saying it like that, but there's the truth. Have some more decent, some morals about yourself. Cruising, what's going on? See you in it. Uncle L, what's going on? Again, y'all got so many damn things confused and construed in here that it's not even fun. I don't care how much of a man you trying to be, you're gonna always be a woman. And vice versa. Some of you dudes is trying your damnedest to be a woman. You are never going to be completely a woman. I'm sorry to tell you like that. I just watched a little comedy special. I believe it was a comedy special that I actually woke up to. But, it's sad when even some of the girls that are on that side are saying that they had to turn back in their car and be a woman. Yeah, because you realize it's more than just you giving that affection to the woman. No, you got to defend her and all of that shit. And you might not even be prepared for that. But like I said, you live your life. You live your life the way you see fit to a degree. But I still feel that part needs to stop. Stop sagging pants on all ends. You studs, stop sagging. Stop. You're still a woman at the end of the day. You still get your menstrual every month. Stop it. And you fellas that you know for a fact, yo, stop going against the grain because you still have to make it make sense. How are you busy trying to transform into something else that you wasn't born? You wasn't born to be that way. How are you trying to change the narrative, right? Come on. True, what's going on, bro? Uncle L, see y'all on here, definitely. It's crazy. I'm not knocking nobody for living their life the way they see fit when they become an adult. But even still, you got to have a moral and a principle about that. No way a man should be telling a whole grown woman to pull her pants up. That's not even supposed to be happening. I'm sorry, it's not supposed to be happening. Have some better pride about yourself at the end of the day. Because trust me, I've seen girls who have been on that side of the fence and they still present themselves as a lady, not trying to be the dude, not trying to walk around saying, I got the strap, none of that shit. Be yourself. You cannot be something that you wasn't born. You can't wake up in the morning as a woman and say, I'm going to grow balls tomorrow and try to get somebody pregnant. You can't do that. That's what I'm saying. They forcing so many damn different agendas, and some of these agendas is actually confusing some of the people. That's the sad part about it. Shiki, what's going on, baby? Definitely appreciate your opportunity. You know, I had to check in on the people. I would have been checked in on y'all. I was supposed to start my shit at 9:30, 10 o'clock, but shoot, I was in there knocked out from the time I got. Yeah, your boy finally got some rest when he got home from work. I seen a smart comment somewhere talking about, so when do I sleep? I do sleep when I'm not disturbed. I actually slept through all the construction noise and everything. That's a first. That's been the first time in a minute. I'm gonna say the first time in 10 years I actually slept like I ain't want to wake up. But it was all good because I know your body needs it. Told y'all I only sleep maybe 6 to 8 hours out that day. What I'm doing with the other 16, doing what I got to do. Oh, hey, what's going on, bro? You know what? I still encourage y'all because again, there's nothing wrong with being who you want to be when you're an adult, but still have a class about yourself. You cannot walk around here sagging your pants like the men. I'm sorry again to you, AG studs, whatever you want to be called. You cannot be walking around here feeling comfortable sagging your pants. You still a woman. Guess what? You still got people that look at you as a woman. They don't give a damn what side you represent. Y'all not thinking about that. You're not being logical. It's all right, Anita. You know, we here for you and we just praying that you feel better. That's it. We always know you in the shadows somewhere watching baby. Now, as soon as I see you doing cartwheels, we got a problem, Anita. Just gonna let you know that. Just gonna let you know that, baby. But again, like, some people might try to look at it as you just trying to be funny, you being no, I'm not being nothing. I'm being logical. It's a difference. Me being a bully would be me trying to force you to do something. I ain't forcing you to do nothing. What I am telling you is common sense. you know, like seriously, that's a problem right now. Too many of y'all trying to be on the opposite side of the playing field, but you don't want to be with the opposite side of the playing field. So make it make sense. You trying to be a girl, but you don't want to be with a girl. You got to make it make sense. You trying to be a boy, but you don't want to get with boys. You got to make it make sense. Again, too much confusion going on. And it's time for some of y'all to wake up out of that confusion. And it's time for some of y'all to start having pride about yourselves again. Keep some of your private shit private like it's supposed to be. All your bedroom escapades, what you do and don't do, keep that shit off the internet or keep that shit out of the people's conversations, period, even in real time. It's not everybody's business to know what the fuck you doing in the bedroom. Period. Wilma, what's going on, baby? Dee Dee, I see you in here, baby. Yeah, you're getting the late afternoon special. Oh man. Nigga, still feel like half sleeping. But when that got that text message, I was probably still been knocked out. And I forgot about dog sitting day, even though I thought I wasn't. But but this is something that needs to be addressed again. Stop trying to be the opposite. If you're a girl that love girls, continue to be a girl. Why do you have to try to play a man role? You do know what comes with playing a man role sometimes, right? You're gonna have to be on the forefront for your lady, and if you ain't physically built for any type of combat, if you just not built for any type of combat, you as good as gone. I'm sorry. No doubt, old head. Enjoy yourself, good brother. I applaud everybody that are actually out, or even if you're outside the states, have as much fun as possible. Enjoy yourself. Uh, but this is something that's going to keep getting implemented because, again, the people need to hear this message. There's only so much shit you're going to continue to keep trying to confuse the people with. Again, even back in the day, some of y'all had y'all pride about certain things. You just wasn't allowing certain things to be out in the forefront like that. Even if people knew you was on that side, there was just some things you was not going to allow to be in the midst of a conversation. Especially if you know there's kids around. They're doing that. You know, the community is definitely done fell and bumped its marbles to a degree. And I can't say everybody in the community. I could just say part of the community has definitely lost their head, man. You right about that, Anita. It's a trend that needs to go away. That sagging pants got to stop. And I'm gonna be adamant about that because I told somebody that shit the other day. I told the whole boy that shit. I said, "Yo, bro, not to be funny. You don't think you getting cold, nigga? It's been raining. It's been kind of fucked up all day. You don't think it's time for you to at least pull your pants up somewhat? Because I know you cold, bro. When I was living in Harlem for the little small time frame I was living up there, it was one dude that and I never understood why this person was doing that all the time. Like, nigga, you got a belt on, baggy jeans, and you still sagging. Make it make sense. And then I come to find out, after all that time, I found out he two issues. He mentally unstable, number one, and then he was homeless. But it was just still because I didn't get it. I'm like, you got on baggy jeans. You still wearing a belt that's still tight around your waist, and your pants are still sagging. I need to make that make sense. It's getting annoying now. It is. Yeah, I know. There's a lot of people that was going along those lines, and either I just watched a few videos like that. People detransitioning from what they was trying to transition to. One boy detransitioned because once he found out he was going to have to get hormones, one surgery, and then the second surgery, he supposed to be cutting off his stuff. He wasn't for that. He was not for that. But then again, it's like, why would you even try to transfer yourself to something else? And some of them are only doing that now because guess what? When they was younger, this agenda was already being pushed and pushed in the wrong ways. So you're going to expect certain people to really be stuck in confusion. Others are going to realize what they're doing is wrong, and they're gonna jump back on in accordance. Like I said, the girl that was trying to be the dude, once she found out what was what, and she said it herself, she only thought about doing that stuff because it was influenced on her. Not like it was forced on her. Fuck that. She said it herself, it was forced to a degree. And nothing about her would have said, even if she would have transitioned, nothing about me would have looked at her like a dude anyway, because she still got feminine female features. I don't care how hard you was trying. Like, come on, be yourself. I know people who are gay and lesbian and they ain't trying to be the opposite. Period. They still maintain they either feminism or they maintaining quote unquote masculinity. They ain't over here trying to turn into the opposites. Don't make sense. Yeah, it's cheeky because guess what? Some of them states is not playing. They was really adamant about if you got your pants sagging in certain states, they giving you a ticket. They're gonna give you a warning, a ticket. Next time they're gonna take you to jail. They're not playing. Some of these states are tired of seeing you motherfuckers walking around here like that, men and women. And I don't get that again. Stop sagging, because how can you run if something does pop off and you ain't able to fucking defend yourself? How you gonna run when you gotta worry about pulling up your pants and everything? I gotta make it make sense. It's a wild notion when you can walk around here and thinking that the things that you're doing now are supposed to stay normal. That's not normal. Back in the days, we wasn't doing that. And the ones that was doing it, they already knew what it represented. And a lot of times they would get checked on that. And that's what needs to start happening again. Start checking people. But then see, when you try to check somebody, niggas want to cry and mope. You can't cry and mope when somebody is telling you moving funny. You can't get upset when somebody's giving you constructive criticism. Like, bro, you really need to pull your pants up. Especially if you're around a bunch of ladies. No ladies don't want to see no man with their fucking drawers and shit hanging. Not in no public atmosphere neither. I ain't messing with you, Anita. But look, at least you was getting tired. Look, at least you was getting tired of this shit. And that's what's gonna end up happening at some point. And some of y'all fellas are gonna be upset when a nigga just decide, you know what, here, pull your pants up, bro. Hey, what you doing? Pull your pants up, bro. Nobody wants to see that. It should be sad when you niggas is still thinking that's the funniest shit in the world to do. That's not cute at all for nobody. It's not. That pants sagging shit gotta stop for real. Because again, you are supposed to be given. You got people that are looking up to you for some reason. And the first thing they're gonna remember is, damn, so I remember when son was wearing them tight ass pants. Damn, I remember when son was out here sagging. Now you trying to be this, is that, and third. Nigga, nobody's gonna take you serious if you decide all of a sudden now you want to stop. No, you should have been stopped that. Anybody over the age of 30, 40, 50 walking around with sagging pants, y'all should be ashamed of yourselves. I'm sorry. Even in your 20s, you should be ashamed of yourself. Nobody should be sagging nothing. You want a chick to see your ass so badly, how about you see her in the bedroom? Don't fucking have your boxes and your fucking ass all out. Nobody wants to see that, bro. Sorry. Earth, what's going on, baby? Yeah, I know he was about to be upset, Anita, but guess what? You probably sent him a stern, clear message like, yo, pull your pants up. And this is sad about it, though. When somebody is trying to tell you something and give you constructive criticism, you want to get emotional. I don't know what's up with some of y'all fellas. Again, anybody over the age of 30, 40, and 50 walking around here like these kids are walking around now, pants sagging, time for y'all to grow up, man. Grow the fuck up. You better act like your mama's still in your ear, man. Like, seriously. Chilling, Earth, you know me. Afternoon smoke session with the people talking. But this is something that needs to be it need to be televised again. We're gonna have to start bringing back the essence of the original community one way or another. And again, we know with some people that you're not going to be able to build with. We ain't saying you got to build with everybody, but you still got to hold people accountable for doing fuck shit, especially in your community. Doesn't matter. Just like I checked son last night, and you know what what's the odds of me seeing that nigga again as soon as I left work this morning? Ain't almost the same situation. You look like you trying to be funny, trying to be nosy to see what's going on inside. And I kindly patted that man on his shoulder, like, again, we doing this? And he walked off. Like, it's sad that some of y'all really are stuck on trying to be a mischievous kid at a grown ass age. Grow the fuck up. Again, this is why some of the shit is going on now with the youth and why they're doing the things they're doing, because they're following quote unquote adults who are still moving like kids. Time for y'all to grow the fuck up for real. Yeah, Shiki, y'all said that same thing. Y'all trying to incorporate and trying to force something on these youth, right? That shouldn't be forced on nobody. Again, kids should be kids. They shouldn't be worried about transgenderism. They shouldn't be worried about any type of sexual anything until they of a certain age where they are fully more capable to understand what's going on. A kid at 5 years old, 6 years old should not be hearing stories about transgenderism. I'm sorry. And that's why I put that fucking disclaimer up. Because this is for fair use and this is an educational purpose. Because again, this is going to be broken down. There should be no reason why these kids are learning certain things or getting forced to learn certain things before a certain age. Because not only are you throwing confusion to them, now the parents got to definitely try to unwrap and unwind what the fuck you just started. Again, kids should be kids. Let them stay as such. When they are of a certain age and they ready to learn certain things, then you break shit down to them. Hey, Tanya, blessings. See y'all in here. Y'all just tuned in, hit the like button. And if y'all new to the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe. You know, and that's the thing. And again, I'm gonna say this again. I have nothing against anybody in the LGBTQ community. I'm just about to go back to my old sayings. I have no problems with the LGBs. I'm not adding the T's and the Q's in it because y'all are part of the reason why a lot of this shit is getting fucked over now and why these agendas are being pushed on these kids so badly. You want to be one of these when you get older, that's on you. But don't force it on kids before they of a certain age. They don't need to know that shit. The only thing the kids need to be worried about is being a kid, getting an education, and trying to build themselves for a better future. That's it. Shouldn't have to worry about you trying to feed something into them while they at school. Then now when they come home, they're gonna be asking their parents questions that their parents ain't really fucking comfortable on answering right then and there. And some parents, you're gonna have to let your kids know, especially if they already smart enough to understand specific things. You're just gonna have to break down certain things for them now, just so they won't start asking questions at some point. Yo, Ryder, what's going on, bro? Again, I'm all for people living their life the way they see fit. But when you are forcing things on the youth, especially in school, that is a problem. And again, that's a problem not just that you're setting up the kids with, you setting up the parents too. Because again, some parents are not going to feel comfortable having this discussion with their kids this early about things. So why should it be something for y'all to implement in school? And shout outs again to Riders for Life, Rachel. I think at some point we're gonna have this part two open panel. I hope she's listening too. I hope you in the shadows watching, baby. Me and you gotta come up with another day for this panel again. And trust me, that panel will be open for anybody that wanna chime in on that. There's so many different factors that we know we can tackle. That one is one of them. Again, live your life the way you see fit, yes, but don't force it on kids before a certain age. Shouldn't be that way at all. You know. It's bad enough we gotta shield the kids from quote unquote adults that's still moving like kids, but now we gotta protect them from people who are just gonna sit here and continuously try to force something down somebody's throat. That's not cool at all. Again, kids should be kids. See, I'm gonna be honest with you. I I don't have an issue only because again, in my area at least, we've had some of them who we already knew while we was coming up. We knew they was going to be on that side of the fence. But guess what? We never looked at them different. We never treated them different only because they wasn't forcing their behaviors on us. They wasn't forcing what they felt on us. They was already living in their truth. So again, I couldn't get mad about that. What I get mad about is people not living in their truth from Jump Street. Don't wait until you get a certain age to want to identify as something. If you feel this is what you identify with from a youth, even if it ain't being forced on you, I think you should live in your truth. Period. I'm sorry. Don't wait until you in your 30s and 40s after you done had kids and now all of a sudden you want to identify as being on that side of the fence. And I've seen some men and women do that dumb shit. Like, then what was the purpose of you bringing kids in the world then? If you knew this is what you wanted from Jump Street. And don't say that, because it was shunned on back then and yada, yada, yada. I knew people who was getting shunned and still living in their truth, regardless to what. If this is what they wanted, this is what they wanted. Some of y'all not fucking being real with yourselves. And at some point, you shouldn't have confusion in your life about what you want and what you don't want. Nah, bro, it's a little bit of everything. It's a little bit of everything, Ryder, including the studs that want to walk around like dudes. You probably seen them out there where you at. You got these girls that you know as girls. They want to walk around like the dudes, sagging their pants and just. You're still a woman at the end of the day, mama. There is still rape and sexual crimes happening out there. And you think some people give a fuck about what part of the fence you're on? No, you could end up being another victim at some point. And then the fact that again that some of y'all are trying to drop these shits in school. Like, come on, man. Like, Rod, I'm gonna ask you a question, bro. I know you got kids, you know. Would you be comfortable with your kids learning certain shit in school they ain't supposed to be learning? Nope, you wouldn't. Hey, Jemiah, what's going on? I wouldn't consider it a raid because you've been in here a couple of times already, though. But again, would you want that implemented in your schools everywhere? No, your kids should be kids. It's bad enough as parents, y'all trying to shield your kids from all the wild shit that's going on now, including bullying on social media. But now you gotta protect them from learning stuff in school that they really shouldn't even be learning in the first place, or they trying to implement. That's not cool. You are messing up the educational value of what's going on at home because now you're bringing something to an establishment where y'all all supposed to be learning and growing. Nobody wants to learn certain behaviors and certain things that they shouldn't have to learn. Period. Yeah, no, I'm saying, bro, listen. Now you got parents who are doing what they're doing. Don't get it twisted. But think about it. If you are sending your child to school, right, and they implementing some of this wild shit, what you think gonna happen? They're gonna try to confuse your kid one way or another. This is why I said at some point, some of y'all might have to take your children out of these damn school systems because there's too much things being implemented. Again, we got 4 states that made it mandatory that these kids learn about transgenderism and everything else. Where's the outrage in those 4 states? Because honestly, there's no way you want to tell me it's mandatory they learn this or they could possibly fail a damn course because of what? They shouldn't have to learn it. And what if some of these kids don't want to hear about that? You're not thinking about that. There are some kids that are still living in the kid's mind. They don't want to hear, see certain things. They barely like to see adults kiss. Go back to that. Gamer bro, what's going on? Grandma Faye, what's going on? I see y'all in there. You gotta think about that. You gotta have a balance. And at one point, we was balanced. We wasn't allowing certain things to happen. Now it's just like we allowing everything to happen. We are allowing and accepting things to happen at a crazy rate right now. Again, let the kids be kids. Let them find out about certain things when they old enough to understand. Stop forcing it on them. They under a certain age, they should be hearing about a lot of stuff that's going on. You already know Grandma Faye. I think he was in here one time too a while back. I don't forget names. Trust me, I don't forget names at all. You know. Ryder, that's one thing they implemented already. 4 states have already implemented that. It's mandatory that they learn this shit or they could possibly fail. And which I feel is corny. Because again, you're gonna have kids who are still in a right mind frame to say, I don't want to learn about this. I don't need to hear this. I don't want to see this. Everybody is different. But see, this is the thing. What better way to get everybody on the same agenda collectively by just forcing in this spot? No, that's not right. That is not right. Hey, Miss Queen, what's going on? See, and it's time for y'all to wake up to the truth. Stop being blinded by the lies, man. This is something that should never, and I mean never, be taught in any school. I don't care. And we know some of y'all not going to pull your kids out of these school districts. We know that because you ain't going to be able to. But you should still be the first line of defense when it comes to educating and making sure your kids know right from wrong and making sure they know what to expect so they know not to get confused. It's sad, like I said, you know, you got to deal with so much now. Then now you got to deal with this being a part of the curriculum. It's a 24-hour job, man. And for the betterment, some of y'all are going to have to homeschool your kids because you don't know what else they could be implementing in these schools. And if you ain't prepared for that battle, you're going to lose, sure. Because it was always supposed to be a moral compass. And I stick to what I'm saying. You try to separate God from school and work, right? But in the same token, in school and work, you want us to pledge allegiance. Oh, but then you also want us to promote the agenda that's going on. You got to make it make sense. Yeah, I know. Ryder, look, you're not the only one, bro. Trust me. I don't got to speak on it every day because, again, there's just some things people are just going to do what they do. But it should wake the people up in those states, too. Like, what else you going to let them implement in your child's school before they completely fuck your child up? Hey, children with love, what's going on? I'm sorry. Some of y'all really fell asleep and y'all ain't trying to wake all the way up. You won't have to wake up because they rocking y'all to sleep surely. And how they rocking you to sleep? By implementing things in these schools for these kids that they shouldn't even be learning. Let these kids get to at least young adulthood before they decide to do whatever it is they're going to do in their life. Don't force it on them. Because again, when they are kids, they're going to be confused about everything. I don't care what you're talking about. Mostly all kids are going to be confused about certain things in life. But you can't, you're going to make it worse when you are forcing certain ideologies that you know don't fit them, that don't fit society, period. And you know ain't normal in society. That's where it gets a hold on to them. Maybe I was supposed to be this. No, that's how they start the confusion too. Again, when they youth, they ain't gonna know what's what. The main thing they worried about is being at play, being carefree, eating, having something fun to do, and that's it. And even when it comes down, some of them might want to learn something, which ain't nothing wrong with that. But if I still feel a kid should be a kid, don't matter what. Yeah, I've been heard that, Ryder. You late. Don't think I might not have to fucking talk about certain shit on here all the time. I do be paying attention. I do be paying attention to news. How you think I know about them 4 states actually doing that shit about the fuck? Like, come on. And it's sad. Man, listen. When I do my due diligence, I do my due diligence. And some things you ain't even got to hear it in the news. You already knew it was going to be implemented at some point because they already talked about it. You know, and that's the sad part when the people ain't waking up. You got to do like that Roddy Piper movie, put them glasses on, and see the truth for what it is. And some of the truth you ain't gonna wanna really accept, but you're gonna have to accept it. That's the problem. Tampa, what's going on? Realist, what's going on? See y'all in it. You know, it's crazy, man. Like again, let the kids be kids. Why force things on them that they shouldn't have forced on them? We didn't have it forced on us, and most of us turned out good. I can't say everybody, but most of us turned out good. So it should be the same way around this coming around, even though this a new generation. Gotta really start getting this strong net together. It's gonna take the village to get it together. It's gonna take the community to get it together as well too. Gotta get back to the essence, like I said. There's too many different things happening, and you know, I think it's a game, but it's not a game at all. You know, and I don't like that. You trying to incorporate certain things that we know for a fact it ain't never going to be incorporated. Guess what? You were only born either a male or a female. Now, what you decide to do when you get older, that's a different story. And even still, it's only going to be two genders born. You're either going to be a boy in this earth or you're going to be a girl in this earth. Which one are you going to choose? You can't even choose. Guess what? It ain't up to you. And again, I don't have no issues because I have people that actually, like I said, I came up with that's on that side, still on that side. And I don't knock them, I don't judge them, not nothing, because the majority of them, again, they never force nothing on nobody. And they always still maintain to be themselves. So it would be hard to tell if that person was or not. Trust me. That's why I'm saying, like, I don't have no issues with that. I have an issue when y'all, and even they said themselves, they have an issue with them forcing it on the kids. I will get that person up one day if I have to, and let them tell you from the other side of the community, a small handful of them who are actually waking up and seeing the same things. Like, nah, now this is just becoming too much. Stop forcing things. Don't need to force feed it. When it's time for the people to learn what they want to learn, let it be that time. Don't force it before then. You know, and at some point, it's got to be more than just protest. Got to literally start taking this shit back. Like, look, we are not accepting this. And if you think this is a game, watch this. Get you all the way the fuck up out of here. Because you are part of the problem right now. Again, we have nothing wrong or nothing wrong with you living your life the way you want to live your life. But don't force it on the youth. That's where the problem lies at. You are forcing everything on the youth, and then you are trying to confuse the youth with the things you're trying to implement. You're trying to put things in the dictionary that was never in the dictionary. You're trying to come up with days that ain't never been thought of or never been heard. Like this shit goes deep. I'm sorry, that's crazy. It really is because it's the reality should really be, look, we are doing way too much. We know we definitely going. We done fell and bumped our head. The reality should be, man, why are we doing this? And don't say because we trying to benefit off this one way or another and say that we was a part of this. No, that ain't right. There's a lot of things that I'm telling you right now. Most of them was already in cahoots. That's how I feel. Because there was certain things that should have never been implemented. But because of certain societies, we just gonna say it like that don't want to lose the money aspect of it, or don't want to lose the, nah, I don't want to lose my congregation or my building or my none of this. Yeah, y'all allowed it too. Hence why I have never been in the building forever. And again, I remember I don't need to necessarily be in the building to congregate or even serve a higher power. Yeah, I don't necessarily have to do none of that. An ideology that should be followed. Nah, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. I ain't following it. Kalani, what's going on, bro? You know, and we have some people that we know for a fact have genuine knowledge, and we know they even have stern, genuine feelings about all of these things being pushed. See, some are going to talk, some are not going to talk, and some are going to give some insight. This is something that it needs to stop. Stop confusing the youth. It's bad enough you got some of these grown-ups confusing the youth as we speak now. CC, what's going on, baby? Lala, what's going on? I see you in there. See you in there. See y'all in there. I'm sorry, but this is how I look at it. We ain't come up under that rope of y'all was jamming things down our throat. Some of us already knew what was what with some of the people that we came up with. We already peeped body language, certain things of that nature. We wasn't stupid, but we was tolerable to a degree. Long as you comfortable with you doing and you ain't forcing it nowhere near us, we good. I don't feel any type of way, we good. You do what you see fit. Now is you gotta be forced as soon as they come out the womb. Yeah, you gotta learn about this, youngin. It's almost like you ain't gonna let the child come out the womb yet. Yeah, make sure your child read this. Make sure they know about this. Definitely make sure they see this. Like, come on, it's time to stop. You kind of already won the battle to some degree. You didn't win the battle fully the way you wanted to back in the day because you had parents and grandparents and even parents that wasn't their parents that was standing up as a community and not letting the shit happen. But see, now the shit is different. We lack that backbone. That got to get back to that. Dawn, what's going on, baby? Too many distractions going on. And then on top of that, this, I don't know. It's going too far only because, okay, 4 states allowed it. How many other states going to allow it if nobody is really voicing their opinion and protesting and standing up? It's one way to look at it. Too many distractions going on. But we got to definitely be on accordance with everything because we don't know what's being implemented. And for all you know, this stuff is already being implemented and we still don't see it. This one thing is implemented already. That 4 states already allowed it to happen. So now we got 40 more 6 states to worry about. 9 out of 10, it'd be 45. I don't know, because you got too many people that ain't marching, they ain't doing what they supposed to be doing. They are not being a vocal and adamant part of their community. So when you got these things happening, guess what? This is what's gonna happen. And y'all niggas ain't even got no traffic. My bad, I'm looking out the window. I feel like playing. Yo, who got the grenade launchers? I feel like playing GTA 5. I need a rocket launcher. Because bruh definitely bugging. There's no traffic for you to even have that damn siren on, bro. Niggas be smoking rocks. Damn. Damn, my bad, y'all. Damn. Nigga really slow bopping. Like, son, pull off. Damn. My bad, y'all. That shit just really popped my whole ears just now. Like, bro, you could have been sped off. Ain't no traffic. I don't know. That's another thing that's getting on my nerve too. Definitely protesting on that shit soon at some point. I'm being petty. Stop with these loud ass sirens and you ain't going nowhere. If it's no traffic, nigga, whole ass. What the fuck? You want everybody in the world to hear you, nigga? Damn. Said you taking a break from Uber, right? Okay, okay. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah, you got to be mindful even doing that to a degree. Dealing with a whole bunch of different individuals, man. In this economy right now, or just in this world right now, you got to be on defense of everything. For all this, I should have been outside the way this shit is loud. I know, y'all. It sound like I'm outside. I'm not. Some shit must have popped off already. Again, you gotta stop. Think about the youth for real. Stop thinking about yourselves and an agenda. Stop thinking about the fucking money aspect of it. Stop forcing and brainwashing these youth again. Just stop. Some of y'all parents, even though y'all doing what you're doing, y'all gonna have to be extra strapped up now. This is almost like playing The Walking Dead right now. Some of these people are fully dead to the soul. And the reason why I say that is because just some things you know for a fact is wrong and you're still going with the agenda. So you're just as part as the problem. So now all the good who haven't been infected have to fucking start getting y'all up out of here. Sorry. Because even when you're being logical and you telling somebody something that's logical, I can break this down as logical as possible. But I'm not going to do that. Because then you'll say that I'm attacking. No, I'm not attacking either. I'm just very morally conscious. Sorry. Very morally conscious because it's called having common sense. I know two women can't get each other pregnant. I know two men can't get each other pregnant. I knew that from back in the days. It didn't take a rocket scientist from somebody to know that or even teach that. Sorry. It's sad when you sit here and now in this day and era, you are trying to stir up the pot so badly that you are willing to mess up a community as a whole, and for what? That's why I didn't never take this down, because this is still educational purpose, and this is my view and opinion of it. And I could be right about some of this. I wouldn't be surprised. True, what's going on, bro? Oh, shoot, you on Arizona? Oh, shoot. That's what's up. What's up, Lala? Shoot, I'm trying to debate what the hell I'm doing on my vacation this summer. We're going to get out and do something. Exactly. That part, CC. That's what I'm saying. When you speak on logics like this, sometimes people won't get in their feelings. Get in your feelings. I'm getting with the logic. I'm sorry. I'm getting with the whole logic. Even on here, they gotta worry about being confused or being caught in the midst of confusion, because look what's going on. As soon as you come on here, you see certain shit you ain't supposed to see. Now that throws a fucking wrench in their head. Like, okay, let me ask my moms this shit. Let me ask my pops this shit. You know what? Let me see what this is about. Let me see if this is actually, like, come on. You start confusing them. You shouldn't be learning about certain things of any sexual nature, in my opinion, until they are of that age to learn about it. It's just that simple. And it's crazy only because guess what? It starts with y'all with the kids, then y'all targeting the teens still in high school. And even guess what? Some kids still don't know or fully know who they are or coming into their identities at that level neither. So you're still targeting. You're targeting not just the kids, you're targeting the teens as well. Because now somebody, like I said, the girl that detransitioned said it herself, been targeted since between junior high and high school. So that just goes to show you this is something that been going on for the longest, but it's starting to really about face now in some instances, because some people are waking up and realizing, damn, yo, I listened to this. I just basically fucked up a portion of my life. And some people, again, you live your life the way you see fit, but you shouldn't be forced. So I'm gonna say, no doubt, Lala, I see you in there. Nothing wrong with that. Definitely ain't nothing wrong with that. Hopefully you do, because hopefully you get closer to your destination too. Nothing wrong with that. That is a blessing too. See, even that aspect of the community is missing. Some people really don't even go back and visit their parents at all, or try to at least be close to their parents. And some of them are coming from good backgrounds where it should always be prevalent. Even if I leave the nest, at some point I'm gonna end up trying to be close to you, or I'm coming back to come check you. You know how it's supposed to be. It's all love, baby. I don't know. Like, you gotta start really getting it together. Once you start building and standing together on all the cores, that's it. Can knock out a lot of these force fed agendas, and we can knock out a lot of distractions as well. I feel like part of our brains went to sleep as far as how we were standing up as a whole community. And there's just going to be certain things that is never going to be a real race issue. I can say that again. Some things is just a everybody issue. And at some point, again, everybody at some point is going to end up standing up in accordance because it's going to be something that's implemented, even if it's not now. And I just feel it in my bones. We're going to have to all stand up and fight. It's time to get it together for real. Dan, what's going on, bro? It's time to get into accordance again. And some of y'all are going to have to be vocal stands in your community, and you're going to have to really start letting it be known. There are some who are doing it now, whether it's signing petitions, getting things done, or they are actually in these schools trying to see what's going on. See, some schools, they ain't going to let you go now ever since this thing started. Now it's either one or two parents coming up, and then even still, you can't go sit in the rooms or go monitor the kids like you used to. Start fucking speaking on that because I feel that's a problem too. Not going to tell me my kid is here and I can't see what's going on, monitor my own kid to make sure they are not being plagued or poisoned by whatever is being fucking taught here or whatever is being done here. Sorry. I'm from that era. If a parent had to pop up, they was popping up. Whether it was for something good or something bad, they was popping up. And if they didn't pop up, somebody that was next to the family or got the permission to was up there. Now I'm this boy uncle. Let me see what's going on with him. Trust me. Yo, word, what's going on, bro? If y'all haven't done so by now, drop links, show each other some love while we in here. And if y'all new to the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe. So I ain't gonna keep y'all all afternoon, but I felt like that needed to get a part off of that chest for real. I had to get that off my chest because I was trying to last night, but I couldn't fully focus knowing I already had a situation with a quote unquote man child. I'm just gonna say that man child. And then see the same man child before I left work. After I just literally said, I hope I don't see this person again. Still trying to do the same shit. That's another thing that really needs to happen. Again, you grown ass man children, grow up, man. You can't be immature forever. Wait, you went live? I didn't get no notification for you. What's going on? Oh, you got a new page. Yeah, Lala, I'm throwing you out there right now. Cause I didn't get no notification. What's going on? Oh, okay, okay. You on Odyssey, all right. No doubt, Anita. And you better make sure you get some sleep. Look at my face. Look at my face. You better make sure you get you some sleep. Don't make me have to come chase you. I did stand on my word, and I'm still standing on my word today. Can somebody do me a favor and drop the backup page? If you haven't subbed up to the backup, please do. All right, Lala, no doubt. I'm gonna be looking for the notification. I think I'm definitely going to do some inspirations today. It's one of those days. Definitely one of those days. But don't let nothing I said go over your head. We're gonna have to start coming together as a strong blanket, and we're gonna have to really implement our voices the way it's supposed to be implemented. Tired of the distractions, tired of the agendas. start taking back the things that are rightfully ours and get back to that as a community. Oh, Anita, you want to see my face? Don't worry, because everybody else is laughing right now. Don't play with me, girl. Don't play with me. No, we definitely love you. You know, don't worry. We're gonna see you at some point again. I smell something in the air, y'all. Appreciate you, word. I smell something in the air, y'all. Do y'all smell it? Dee Dee, I think you smell it, right? You smell it? Cartwheel, I smell it. I'm gonna wait for it. I just started looking back at the chat. Oh, okay, okay. I'll get you, Lala, no doubt. I didn't know that part. Wait a minute. I didn't know that part. I'm getting privy to new things. Oh man, no, but definitely sub to the backup channel. Think I'm gonna bring the club there today. Yeah, I did promise y'all that. And I'm gonna get y'all in the grooves. Don't worry. No doubt, Kev. Yeah, because this is mostly for not just the awareness and the education, but this is also for a multitude of things. So, and again, it still gives the blueprint to show people you can just have a balance on one channel, and you can do whatever on the other channel. Yeah, okay. It sounded good on paper, la la. It didn't sound good in reality. Look at my fucking face. It, don't let me read your eulogy today, baby. Hey, Lisa, what's going on? What's going on? Oh man, yeah, my fault. Now this nigga done. I don't got no food for you today. Get out of here. You done ate already, man. Yeah, I'm stuck dog sitting again, y'all. Some of y'all was in here yesterday when y'all seen this Beethoven looking hound over here. And if you wasn't here yesterday, he was here the day before. This nigga built different. He is another version of my dog. Y'all some attention hoes. Can I get 5 seconds of peace? Can I roll my blunt in peace? Thank you. Y'all will not let me do nothing. If these was kids, I was fucked up, y'all. I'm telling you this right now. Shoot. I ain't gonna lie. I think I'm up now, Uh I don't think it's gonna be no naps, no more resting for the rest of the day. Yeah, we're gonna definitely make sure y'all on that backup. I'm going there today. I'm gonna keep myself clean on this one. Even though I feel like I wasn't being clean today, but I was. Because I was telling some clean, cold hearted truth, whether you want to hear it or not. You already know, Lala. Hopefully, we catch you in the club later. You better be subbed up to the back. Didi, don't be laughing at my madness. It's your fault. Keep telling you this is your fault. I did nothing. But I did tell some clean, cold-hearted truth. Look in my face. I told some clean, cold-hearted truth, whether you want to hear it or not. I'm always going to be logical. Nigga, you just drooled on me? Get out of here, Beethoven. Shit. That's your new name now. You going to really lay your... My bad, y'all. Yes, Lisa, we definitely in there. We definitely in there. I actually been back the last 2 days. It just couldn't do nothing, just work schedule. But I'm off the next couple days, so we're gonna definitely turn up this afternoon or probably early this evening. I worry you. I worry myself. I'm good. No, I did rest. I've been up since 6:30 this morning. Before you even leave up out here, I've been up since 6:30 this morning. When I came home, I went straight to sleep. I literally been up maybe an hour. The only reason why I got up because my neighbor's dog was acting crazy. So I already knew she left out. If I wouldn't have heard him crying like a whole bitch in here, I would have still been in there knocked out. Sleep. Telling you. Shit, I'm still stuck in the house with him until a certain time or whenever she get back. So, hey, it is what it is. But I ain't gonna be in here forever neither. Don't get it twisted. We still getting that music tonight. I'm trying to debate if I'm gonna do this. I don't know. Should do an open panel, but I'll wait on that topic another day. Yeah, we're gonna definitely have some music though, definitely. No commercial free today, so it is what it is. See, that's what I'm saying. That's another distraction, in my opinion. But we will see what happens. But can I get a one in the chat if I said anything wrong? Or can I get a two for I said nothing but truthfulness? Just need a one or a two. You already know, Lala. Same to you. I'm about to say, y'all could be honest with me. Stop laughing, DD. Come on, Beethoven, get up out my face. Get up out my face. And your breast mic halal trucks. Get out of here. Come on, man. I'm bad job. And you worse than my dog. You want too much attention. And my dude, sit down. Hold it down. My nigga, I don't got nothing for you. No treats, no nothing. You just want some, you entitled. You entitled ass dog. You just want somebody to pet you. I just petted you 20 minutes ago, nigga. Grab my damn face. The fire, what's going on? Blessings. I see y'all there. My bad, y'all. I should be a dog whisperer now. I think I'm gonna open up a dog training camp. It's over. All right, my man. Look here. Look at the people. Look at the people. Look at that face. I'm a dog whisperer now. Look at his face. What happened? So I'm gonna expect some of y'all to get me some netting and some fencing. Lisa, this ain't my dog. This is my neighbor's dog. I'm dead dog sitting again. Y'all ain't seen my shorts. My dog is in a couple of them shorts. That's don't want it on. This one, what happened? What happened, my guy? What happened? Oh, what you? Nah, your breath stinks. Son. Get up out of here. You thought you was gonna get a kiss? Nah, son. You ain't my dog. Yeah, I'm about to be a dog whisperer. I see. I just noticed all you dogs as of recently, even the toughest dogs have been coming to me like, come on, man, pet me. I know you got an animal, nigga, pet me. Even when I don't want to pet y'all niggas, I still pet y'all niggas because y'all motherfucking cool, nigga. Don't get that shit twisted, nigga. I wrestle alligators. I wrestle alligators. Hopefully everybody is enjoying the oh sure it is still Wednesday. Happy hump day to those. But again, I feel like what I said just recently ain't nothing that I shouldn't have said. That need to be said. And it's gonna continue to be said. I'm sorry. What you want me to do? I'm trying to be truthful. I'm back. And I feel shouldn't nothing have to compromise anything. Shouldn't have to compromise anything. Period. You shouldn't have to compromise anything. I'm gonna keep repeating that. But this ain't a compromisation at all. It's not compromising. Why? Because when you are speaking actual factuals, even when you are showing data, proof, paperwork, all of that, you shouldn't sit here and say that you're causing misinformation or so on and so forth when you know you are actually giving real information, not falsehoods that y'all want to preach all day. Sorry. That's why I say I can never try to be nobody but myself. Don't make no sense at all that you're gonna keep trying to implement these damn ideologies to the youth and everybody else, and you thinking some of these adults are just supposed to sit back and really accept it. Nah, it's not gonna happen. Shut up. Hold it down, nigga. Hold it down. Hold it down. You too nosy. That's your problem. Sit it down. Yeah, you knew better. Fuck with me today. My bad, y'all. No, but see, that's the problem, Shiki. When you be true to yourself, you see what happens to some people. Some people end up getting strikes and all that shit, and you shouldn't even get a strike when you really speaking some truth. I'm sorry. You can't say it's misinformation or it's just only your no. If I bring you actual whatever is, what are you going to still tell me? The same thing that I'm misinforming the youth? No, I'm not doing that. And I'm not compromising nothing I don't need to compromise. If you say this is freedom of expression and speech, then guess what? I'm gonna be free to express and do what the fuck I've been doing in real time, whether you like it or not. I live logical, not emotional. Stop. Because if you can't be true to yourself, then who the fuck can you be true to? Period. I'd rather maintain my shit intact than try to force feed or try to force an agenda that shouldn't be forced. Sorry, not doing it. Yeah, I know she. They always do that shit. I knew one person that told me they literally almost snatched their page because they was not so much as too close to the truth. They had the actual truth about whatever. And this was something that was already presented out there as truth. So how can you sit here and say that's misinforming the people? I've seen some people get strikes for the pettiest bullshit. That's why I said I'm gonna play fair to the degree on this one, to the degree. But don't think I ain't pushing back. It's only gonna be so much you gonna allow before you bite. I already bit back somewhat. I already bit back on the notion that y'all mad that regardless to what. I bring a fairness here. Even when I'm just playing my music. You couldn't get me for nothing else on this page but music. That's all you could get me for. Couldn't get me for no speech, no none of that. And the only one time you got me for something was something that wasn't even said out my mouth again. And no, I will never go back and edit that shit because we was having a fair dialect. And everybody's views and opinions are valued. And I do mean that. So they stays the fuck up. Sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. What you want me to do? I'm sorry. What you want me to do? I'm sorry. It's facts. And that's all I'm going to keep trying to bring you is facts and awareness because we need that. And I believe for the public service announcement again, I think I might be bringing back the poetry night tomorrow. Not, I don't know how long, but we're going to definitely be in the building for a little bit tomorrow with that. So get your poetry fingers, your poetry snaps ready. And if you got something ready, you're more than welcome to pop up. You got some music you want to present, more than welcome. Some of y'all like to be comedians. You already know. Bring your ass up here and be a comedian. Entertain the people. But we definitely gonna be on the backup channel later, definitely. Come on, my man. You doing this again. You was just laying down. Yeah, you worse than my dog. You definitely want too much attention. I'm the new dog whisperer again, y'all. If y'all got pit bulls, bring them this way. And now y'all wonder why I keep saying I want a zoo. Animals that ain't supposed to be coming to me, coming to me. All right, now get your steak, egg, and cheese breath out my face. Thank you. Love you, baby. When it comes to specific situations, it's going to be brought. It's going to be brought to the forefront. It's going to make you think. And some, it might hit too close to home, but you're going to still have to nip it in the bud and face it. That's the beauty of life. You can't never dodge certain situations because they will still remain there as long as you allow them to remain there. But if you break that barrier, you'll be able to get through that shit and overcome everything. Don't forget that part either. Shiggy, I ain't know you. If I'd have known you, I would have probably took 3 of them puppies off your hands. I probably would have gave you a little couple dollars, couple dollars. Who timed you out? Hold on. I hope there wasn't no accidental snipings in here. Hopefully there wasn't no accidental snipings in here. Sometimes that do happen. I don't know why. And mostly everybody that has a wrench ain't timing nobody else. So I don't know. Probably was a mistake. Probably had a troll in here too, 9 out of 10. It's always like that. You're gonna get one of them hoes throughout the day. Excuse me for saying it like that, but you know it's true. You're always gonna get one of them hoes during the day. Hey Angela, what's going on? Yeah, I know a couple people took some flesh wounds in here. But it's all good. It's all good. That just goes to show y'all we ain't playing. It's Call of Duty snipe time in here. But this was a good topic of conversation again. It can happen again because how far are some of y'all really willing to allow the agenda to keep being pushed? When do you really stand up and say enough is enough? Sometimes you're gonna have to rock the boat and tilt that boat all the way the fuck over in order to get some results. That's what you're gonna have to do. Nah. It better not be no damn pocket sniping. None of that neither. I'm not playing with y'all. Y'all better pay attention, man. Probably was you, word. You trying to throw somebody under the bus. I don't know. Stop pocket sniping over here, man. Oh, man. Definitely appreciate y'all for tuning in, though. You know, y'all would have got y'all normal early session, but your boy was dead for the count, but I'm alive. Oh man, but we want to keep having conversations like that, and at some point we are going to build solutions the way it's supposed to be built. Sorry, so people are just not going to want to hear the honest truth on things, but doesn't matter. You're gonna have to hear the honest truth on things. There's just some things that should not be accepted at all. It shouldn't. Sorry, not when you're trying to force it on the kids. It shouldn't be accepted. Gotta wonder what the mind state of the community is, but also what the hell the mind state of the masses are. Like, what's going on? Did y'all really get rocked to sleep? I think so. I got a headache. I can't even think about this shit no more. Oh, but I did want to ask somebody. No, yeah. Well, it's already out there. It's already out there. They clone. They took skin cells from two male mice, and and yeah, this is too much. My head hurt. So they created baby mice using two male. My scalp hurt. Yeah, it's too much, y'all. Too much. I think I'm gonna save that for another topic. I will fully delve into this before I even bring that up. Oh yeah, because you're gonna get a little bit of everything. Don't think somebody don't be researching and stuff. I do. And I believe the pocket sniper is you. Where you might get pocket sniped somewhere in the club today. We don't know. We don't know. This is like the fifth time, Bartholomew, you done pocket snipe somebody in here. I think thing one swiped your phone. Oh, Shiki, I know. I know. I gotta catch the other video you did. I think that was last night or this morning. I'm behind on shit again too. My bad. And some things you ain't gotta necessarily research. Use your common sense. You know it's wrong. Don't stand for it. Stand against it. Oh, all right. Yo, realist, you pocket dialing people, man. Over here pocket slam. Oh man. Y'all gotta stop with your accidental snipings. Keep your hands off the trigger fingers, please. Like, there's gonna be too many flesh wounds in here. Stop it. Stop it now. I'm not messing with you, Lisa, for real. Nah, but come on. You ain't gonna sit here and tell me that. Some of y'all not gonna tell me that y'all gonna stand up and really be comfortable with these type of ideologies being forced on kids at such a young age. Nah, shouldn't be. Oh yeah, definitely. We're gonna definitely be in here. We're gonna definitely be up on that backup channel today. And if you haven't done so, again, sub to that backup channel. I will definitely be there in a good old couple hours. Yeah, Dee Dee, I know my scalp hurt. No, it hurts. Shit don't make no damn sense though. No more accidental snipings in here. And at least let me know you accidentally sniped somebody. Then again, you missing, son. Like, you missing, son. Like, stop laughing at the madness, Dee Dee. Stop laughing at it. But what I said earlier wasn't madness. When is the people going to really stand up on what they supposed to stand up on? Don't let your kids, grandkids, future grandkids, or great grands go through the notion that they got to be forced everything as soon as they come out the womb. No, let the kids be kids. Let the kids turn into preteens. Let the preteens turn into the teens, and let them turn into the young adults like they supposed to. Let the balance stay the way it's supposed to stay. Stop messing it up. No doubt, bro. Definitely be tuned in for that. No doubt, true. Appreciate you. Didi, I'm not going to tell you again to stop laughing at my madness. It's your fault. It's your fault. All of y'all play a role in this, man. People over here, never mind, Nate. Shut up. If this would have been an actual spot, all of y'all have got yourselves messed up. Again, I'm in my glass booth chilling. What goes on, goes on. If it turns into a WWE match downstairs, that's downstairs. I'm upstairs playing the music. We got to get back to that though. Start being the forefronts for your kids. Start being that vocal forefront, that teacher, everything. Make sure you are that. Because the way the world moving right now, your kid will mess around and get caught in a heap of confusion. And you might lose your kid behind that. You know? And that's something that you don't want. See me, I'm always be myself and I'm gonna do things different. So it's a part of the process. It's a part of being yourself, doing what works for you. That's what I'm gonna continue to do. Oh yeah, again, let us all wish. Oh shoot, wait a minute. Well, we already mostly did, but we still gonna wish our favorite platypussy a very special happy birthday. We ain't forget about you, baby. And y'all keep y'all prayer hands up too, because we know she had some things she was going through, but you know, she gonna be back in the fold as always. I forget. They already in Thursday. So yeah. That's why I put it up on my community wall. I meant to say something last night when I went live, but it slipped my mind only because I just was still mad about that. And I still implement that too. Start pulling your pants up, man. All of y'all. Pull your motherfucking pants up. It's not that hard to do. Stop showing your ass like you out here prostituting, son. Lisa, even wearing a belt, these fools are doing that shit. That's what I'm saying. This all in all together. Pull your pants up. We don't need to see that no more. Sorry, we don't. And again, that makes us look bad as a whole, period. I don't care how you look at it, that makes us look bad as a whole. We could be stylish without fucking having our asses hanging out to the world. Sorry. That's just how I look at it. Don't get mad because I'm being stern on that too. You know. You ain't getting no free burger over here, man. True, you still owe me Christmas dinner, man. You were supposed to email that plate. You never did, baby. Told you I'm top five petty. Like, damn, that nigga done tore this rope up. My bad. That's why I'm laughing. That nigga look guilty and knowing that you can't look guilty. It's not my house. Shit. What happened, my nigga? Your breath stink. Again, you still trying to come for that? Get out of here. Yeah, I'm definitely an animal whisperer. I'm gonna be in somebody chat in a minute. You're gonna see me looking for some Dobermans, some werewolves. Just knows me. Yeah, hopefully she is. Hopefully she finally get it. Hopefully she enjoyed herself, and hopefully she. The hell? Yeah, even the dogs outside don't like nobody. My bad. But we always give prayers and healing prayers to those who need it. I know she was dealing with some things with a migraine lately, so we're hoping that she got the answers that she need. Again, I want to see all my people happy and healthy for 2023 again. So main thing is, another year, another blessing, and that's the most important thing. Some people ain't waking up today, and that's what people fail to realize. Got to take every day into accordance like it's your last. But you also make sure you do the best possible things you can do. It's really about it. Hey, what's going on? What you mean? What happened? They had you in Facebook? Well, not I almost called it Facebook. My bad, y'all. But they had you in YouTube, Jared. What happened? Yes, let's all wish Platty another special happy birthday. Said you back on YouTube. What happened? You got a strike? What happened, Con? Shout outs to the mouth in the South, Miss 504. Seen her in the chats definitely last night. Good people, especially people that have been knowing me for a minute. So most of y'all been knowing me for a minute anyway, so it is what it is. I'm only just say be careful only because some people are not playing fair. Now you could be sitting here defending yourself and doing whatever, and they'll still come at you before they come at the person that been attacking you. I don't know. The sucker is weird, but it's crazy. Gotta be. I don't know. It's like you gotta really tread lightly even on here, but the main people that should be treading lightly are the one that's causing the drama. But you know, let it be said, it doesn't matter. They gonna come for the main ones before they come for the dumb ones. Okay, now you getting all this damn fur on me, my nigga. It's time for you to move. My bad, y'all. But you know what? I'm gonna definitely, yeah. I'm gonna start slowly getting the rest of my little things out the way. I'll definitely be back in a couple hours. I ain't gonna be setting no notification though. I'm not gonna let them. I'm gonna tell you that right now. There won't be no notification for that live. Just know I'll be on it. We will be on the backup page. I could do a slight open panel tonight, but we'll see how this all pans out. I gotta start figuring out the rest of my afternoon. Besides the bullshit errands, I gotta figure out the rest of my afternoon. I'll definitely be back in a little bit. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. If y'all was new to the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Shout out to the replay game. Shout out to the Shadow Watchers rocking with your boy. Y'all already know what it is. Shout outs to those hoops who came from the raid as usual. And I've noticed the last couple of days I've been getting raided from certain spots, and I do appreciate that. For those that was in attendance, y'all already know love is love, and it'll be reciprocated as such. I don't know how to be fake. All I can do is give you real. That's all I'm gonna do is give you real. Real topics and real spill. Give or take, I could be on the back up by 5 o'clock. So matter of fact, yep, 5 o'clock, definite. I'll be ready for the club. So y'all have y'all dance shoes ready. Wait, but before I leave, Con, what happened? You said you back on YouTube. What happened? They gave you a strike? I ain't leaving until I hear something. What's going on, man? Like I need to find out. My bad, y'all. I need to find out because that's the second person that, well, at least one of them told me what it was. And I'm gonna say this: y'all probably just gotta be mindful of certain things on here, just because they gonna try to give you the ultimate strikes, and for what? For you doing what you feel is normal things that you've been doing, you being yourself. So, oh, they think you spamming or doing some other stuff. I know it's always something along the lines. No, people are just being them. Ain't this what this app for? Bringing what you need to bringing what resonates with the people. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna leave that alone before they start bothering me. Yes, 5 p.m. Eastern time. I will be back in the building. But again, y'all stay safe, keep your third eye open. Y'all gonna enjoy your afternoons. And I'm gonna be putting my hands in somebody's plates. So don't get mad when you see a tranquilizer dart somewhere sitting there. I was dead. I told you the animal whisperers never fall. But definitely be back in. Y'all stay safe though. Until the next live, we out of here. Peace and blessings.